Hello kids, today I'm reading you Kidnapped from Don't Be Fooled. Kidnapped. Written by Elizabeth Hawkins. Illustrated by Alan Clark. My grandma has a china stall in the market. One Saturday, my big sister Daisy and I went to help Grandma. "I've a surprise for you," said Grandma. In the car park was a new white van. "It's to carry all my plates and mugs and teapots," she said. Grandma proudly showed us the new town plan. There were adverts around the edge. She pointed to one advert. "Visit Grandma's China in the market. Finest china for the home." "Wow, Grandma," I said. "You're going to be rich." "You be careful with that van," said Bill Blundell. He has the stall next to Grandma's. He's got long, greasy hair and dirty hands, and he sells old radios. "That's a fine van. A lot of people would like that." He winked at me and rubbed his stubbly chin. I didn't like the way he talked. I was surprised Grandma trusted him. We had a busy morning on Grandma's stall. I was serving a smart young man in a brown leather jacket. "I'll have 2 of those robin mugs for my nieces," he said. "That's the last one here," said Grandma. "But there's more in my van." "Well, fetch them," offered Daisy. "Look after the van key," said Grandma, "and bring my mobile phone. I left it in the back of the van." "Shouldn't leave valuables in the van," said Bill Blundell as we ran past his stall. "It's asking for it." Asking for what? I thought. I didn't know why Grandma was so friendly with Bill Blundell. He wore a dirty old jacket and never smiled. We unlocked the back of the van. The wind was blowing hard. "Leave the key in the lock," I said to Daisy, "so we don't lose it." We were unpacking the robin mugs when a gust of wind rocked the van. "Watch out!" I cried, but the back doors slammed shut. It was dark in the van and freezing cold. We couldn't open the door. "Grandma will come and look for us," I said. Soon the key rattled in the lock, but Grandma didn't open the door. Then we heard the driver's door open. Seconds later, the engine roared. I think the van is being stolen," whispered Daisy. "I bet it's Bill Blundell," I said. "He knew we had the key to the van." "Where's he taking us?" cried Daisy softly. The crumpled town plan was in my pocket. I've got Grandma's map, I said. There was a chink of light round the bottom of the door. I peered at the plan. The van swung right out of the car park. Must be Silk Lane, I whispered. The van slowed to a stop, its engine running. Traffic lights! Could it be the junction with Endover Road? Soon the van chugged uphill. Castle Hill, I guessed. I found Grandma's mobile, squealed Daisy. Where is number 9? Daisy dialed 999. Help! Our Grandma's van has been stolen. We're inside. We've been kidnapped. No, I don't know the registration number. I don't know where we are. We can't see out. I grabbed the phone. We've just driven up Castle Hill. We're going over some bumpy ground now. Bill Blundell has stolen the van. The van stopped. The driver slammed his door. I heard his footsteps crunch as he came round to the back. Would the police reach us before Bill Blundell opened the van doors? Then I heard a siren and the screech of brakes. They were shouting. The police opened the back doors. Handcuffed to a policeman was a young man. He wore a smart leather jacket, not a dirty old jacket. He wasn't Bill Blundell. It was a young man who had wanted the Robin mugs. I was only after the van, he whined. I was going to dump the kids. Grandma drove up in Bill Blundell's rusty old Ford. All right then, son, Bill Blundell said to me. I felt bad. I didn't look at him. That was the most frightening day ever, but I learned 2 things. 1, don't leave keys in locks. 2, you can't tell a man by his jacket or his car. The end of Kidnapped.